If you have PCOS, you are eating carefully, you are doing exercise and walking, you are trying every single diet that is important, yet you are not losing weight. If this is your problem, then this video is for you. And I will start by saying something very important. This is not a willpower problem. In fact, it's a hormonal issue, and it is definitely not your fault. Most people assume that PCOS happens because a woman is either eating too much and also not exercising enough. This is absolutely not accurate. And because of this and because of the shame that this carries, many people don't even seek consultation. The real reason is something happening inside your body at a hormonal level. And once you understand this, everything will change. So now let us understand the problem in PCOS. In the condition called PCOS, what happens is that a body develops something called as insulin resistance. This is the underlying basis of PCOS. Now what is insulin resistance? So there is a very simple way to understand this. Insulin is actually a hormone in your body that simply does a function wherein it asks your cells to take up the glucose in the bloodstream. When your cells become resistant to insulin, the levels of insulin in your body starts rising. Okay, so now here is the catch. Insulin is not just any hormone. It is an anabolic hormone. It is a fat storage hormone. So even when you are eating a normal meal with the basic macronutrients, what is happening is that because of very high levels of insulin, your body is being instructed to store everything as fat. So basically your body is perennially in a fat storage mode. This is exactly what is happening. It is not a character flaw. It is a basic hormonal problem that requires a very specific response. So here is why aggressive dieting and crash dieting often backfires when it comes to PCOS specifically. So when you go in severe calorie restriction, body reads it as a threat. So what it does, it starts releasing something called as stress hormones. Most commonly it is cortisol. And cortisol is a hormone that is notorious to worsen insulin resistance. So basically the cycle so goes. Extreme crash dieting followed by stress hormone rise, cortisol rise, increase insulin resistance, and the weight just returns back and the frustration increases. That's why I see so many women in my clinic every day who have been dieting for years but not losing a single kg. The approach is the problem, not their effort. So what does actually help? Let me give you a very structured answer for this. Firstly, let's come to exercise. So what are the types of exercises that are going to help you? So it is previously believed that cardio exercises were very important. Of course, cardio exercises are important, but what is most important is strength training your muscles. In fact, most recent studies have shown that even 2 to 3 months of strength training of your muscles will cause the insulin resistance to really go down by 20 to 30%. That drastically improves insulin sensitivity, drastically improves blood sugar control. Secondly, your protein intake. Aim for protein in every single meal. What it does is it keeps you full. It will just prevent the binge eating in between, so that prevents the insulin spikes. Secondly, protein has a tremendous blood stabilizing effect. Thirdly and most importantly is your sleep pattern. Any person with polycystic ovarian syndrome, a sleep of 7 to 8 hours is absolutely non-negotiable. Improper sleep patterns will increase your hunger, it will increase your stress hormones, and it will just worsen the insulin resistance that is underlying. Fourth, medications that are needed. Metformin and similar medicines which will reduce insulin resistance in your body are sometimes needed. There is no shame in taking treatment. This is just treatment, it is not your failure. Last but not the least, have realistic targets. Do not expect huge weight loss. In PCOS, let's be frank, the weight loss is going to be very, very slow. But even 5 to 7% loss of weight from what we started will cause significant improvement in symptoms of PCOS, and in many cases will help in restoration of ovulation and fertility. You do not really need to reach the ideal weight. Small changes can give you real results. PCOS does not mean lifelong obesity. PCOS does not mean a lifelong of irregular cycles. And it definitely does not mean a lifelong of no fertility. What PCOS needs is a simple structured plan. A structured plan that is as per your hormones, as per what your body needs. If this video helped you understand, then comment PCOS below So in the near future on this channel, I will be making many more videos related to the diet for PCOS, the lifestyle changes that you need to have, and of course the medications that are required, and most importantly, how to restore your fertility naturally in cases of PCOS. So if you don't want to miss any of this, then I suggest you subscribe to this channel. You are not alone in this, and you're definitely not without options.